Hey everybody, it's Josh Miller, the Bearded Prairie Chef here, and today we're going to use a totally different cut of meat that not a lot of people use, but we're going to use the eye of round. So this cut of meat is going to be perfect for something that's quick flash cooking or roasted. So today we're going to do a quick broccoli and beef stir fry. So as you can kind of see on the inside, there's not a lot of internal fat in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to slice this really thin, and we're going to marinate it for a few hours, which is going to help keep it tender. It's going to keep it moist. And then this way we can do a nice quick stir fry, which will take like 10-15 minutes. It'll be a great quick meal. So what I like to do is we're going to cut this right in half with flies, just so that the strips aren't too big. And then we're just going to thinly slice it. So we want it to almost be 1/4 of an inch, really thin pieces. Okay, so we're gonna do the marinade for this beef and broccoli. So just get a big Ziploc bag. We got a 1/2 cup of low salt soy sauce. We're gonna throw that in there. A little bit of rice wine vinegar. We have a little bit of sesame oil. We have some minced garlic, about 2 tablespoons. Really wanna get that garlic in there. Good pinch of salt. We got a 1/4 cup of water. We got a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. A couple cranks of pepper. We got about a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, which is gonna help thicken this sauce up a little bit later when you use it. And then for ginger, so I like to use fresh ginger. One of the key things here, instead of just cutting it with a knife, use the back of a spoon, right? It really peels off. And then what I do is I just like to grate a little bit of fresh ginger right into the bag, get out as much air as you possibly can. And we're gonna throw that guy in the refrigerator. We're gonna put him in there for a couple hours. Okay, so our beef has been marinating for a couple hours in the fridge, so we're just gonna get right into this. And we're gonna take this right to the stove. The pan again, medium-high heat. High heat, it's not gonna take very long. We're just gonna do our meat first, and then we're gonna do our broccoli. So just gonna chuck that in there. That's exactly what we wanna hear. It's just gonna take a couple minutes. What we're gonna do is put a little bit of cracked pepper over top. All right, so this is looking good. Just gonna give that a quick flip. Looks good, everything kind of caramelized off there, so we're gonna take that off. And now we're just gonna do the broccoli, which is gonna be super easy, super fast. So again, got a really hot pan. We're gonna put this over high heat. We're just gonna dump those in there real quick and just kind of heat that up. Let them warm up just a little bit. We're just gonna add a little bit of pepper, just a little bit of salt over top. And we're gonna add our water, a couple tablespoons, slap a lid on it. Boom. We're just gonna let that steam for a couple minutes. Okay, broccoli's all steamed up. All we're gonna do is we're gonna add that to our other pan of meat. And we're just gonna flip that around really quick just to kind of get a good little mixture of it. And here we go. So now we just got a nice little, quick little rice down here. And we're just gonna kind of spoon this over top. And there we go. Beef and broccoli, stir fry, super easy, using that eye of round. It's cheaper, it's a nice cut of meat if you know what to do with it. And this is gonna be a quick meal for you and the kids at home when you don't have a lot of time. Cooking with the Bearded Prairie Chef has been brought to you by the Saskatchewan's Cattlemen's Association.